25th. According to police, the shipment contained approximately 128 kilograms of cocaine. It was intercepted at a freight forwarding facility in Alexandria, during a joint operation between the Australian Border Force and the New South Wales Police's Raptor Squad. Police alleged the cocaine was concealed inside industrial-style containers that were supposed to be carrying wire products, making the shipment appear routine and unremarkable.
Okay, so the quality's still good? That's good. That's good to know. All right, quality's still good. Because I got a question, Zach. Maybe you can answer this, or maybe anybody can answer this. Maybe when the lads fully wake up and catch the live later. I heard that Australian rappers and singers that's like based in Australia, I heard like they don't make as much money as like the artists in like America. So if that's the case, right? Is that why they be like doing shit like this? Because I feel like NASA Nova, like this is your crew, right? You a whole rapper. We all know you. I know you. I'm in America. Why are you playing with coke? Like, don't the music pay enough? I don't know. Allegedly.
According to investigators, the drug packets were hidden inside steel wire spools that looked identical to the kind commonly used in manufacturing and construction. The spools had hollow spaces within their cylindrical cores, and those internal cavities were intentionally used as hidden compartments for the tightly wrapped cocaine pack.
So like on average, so like the littest artist that I can think that's based in Australia. When I say lit, I mean like internationally known lit. You know what I mean? Like it's not just YouTubers listening to this shit, it's other people. I'm gonna say Young and Lips. So I'm assuming, let me see, how much is Young and Lips? Like, what's his network? I'm curious. Young and Lips network. And they don't even got it up here. Shit. That's crazy. They don't even got his network up here. That could mean either it's really bad or not public. Damn, lads, ain't no money in music in Australia. I wonder why. Why is music so profitable in America? I'm gonna tell you why I think. Because American, yo, let me not say this. If I say this, then niggas gonna take it the wrong way. But I don't give a fuck. Americans is dumb, bro. No funny shit. Like you'll listen to the music that we have out right now, and you'll be like, TT, what the fuck is this? Like Australians ain't doing music like the type of music we do. So I say that to say the dumbness, you know, we support it. That's probably why I don't know. I can't think of nothing else.
Packages.
Niggas said Americans are dumb. TT, you're an American. I'm not that American that's dumb though, but majority of Americans is dead ass dumb, bro. Because if you listen to like the fucking music, bro, you be like, come on, why we taking this shit, son? Like, why we listening to this shit? Yo, that shit crazy, son.
Officers say the packaging and presentation of the shipment were set up to mirror normal commercial freight, allowing the containers to move through ports and airports alongside legitimate cargo without attracting attention. The crates, labels, and shipping documents reportedly matched what would be expected for bulk industrial materials, which meant the load could pass multiple checkpoints without immediate suspicion. This method of concealment is consistent with other large-scale importation attempts where ordinary, everyday freight items are modified or repurposed to hide illegal shipments. By placing the drugs inside widely used industrial equipment, trafficking groups aim to blend into the massive volume of cargo.
I ain't gonna lie, if you got enough pull, or whatever the case may be, right, to pull in $63 million in cocaine, there should be no reason why you getting caught. Like, y'all should have had that operation so perfect. That's $63 million. I know niggas like me and you, we got $20 and we figure out how to stretch that 20 million. I mean, that $20. See, I just manifested us getting 20 million. But I say that to say, how niggas get caught? Like, I'm mad for niggas. Like, y'all niggas, that's $63 million worth of coke that y'all took off the street. Me and my lads could have had some of that. You know what I mean? On a good day.
That moves through national and international supply chains every day. After detecting the drugs, officers allowed the shipment to continue on its original path and be delivered to the intended address. Once the shipment arrived, officers monitored the location and waited for individuals believed to be KVT gang members to come and access the cargo. The arrests took place in Condell Park on Monday 20.
Yo, lads, call me crazy, right? But I feel like this is the stupidest reason to get locked up. Like drugs, that's just stupid. I'm sorry, bro. I mean, $63 million is a lot of money, but it's like, nigga, like if you really trying to make the like fast money, like the quickest, I'm gonna tell you right now on live, the fastest, easiest way to get money, bro, go somewhere where prostitution is legal and trick out some bitches. Pussy sell, bro. I'm telling you, the most money I made to this day was on OnlyFans. Still to this day, bro. Facts, like pussy sell, bro. I'm gonna let it load up a little bit. Appreciate you, Zach. Probably got to load up a little bit. But yeah, bro, pussy sell. Like, I'm not, you know what I'm saying? Playback speed, normal, I guess. Maybe this is not. Leave that on normal. All right, I'm gonna try to refresh. Oh, nah, they bugging. They refreshed and sent me all the way back. Nah.
The drugs, officers allowed the shipment to continue on its original path and be delivered to the intended address. Once the shipment arrived, officers monitored the location and waited for individuals believed to be KVT gang members to come and access the cargo. The arrests took place in Condell Park on Monday 27 October.
Yeah, it's on.
Police say they observed both men attempting to access the intercepted shipment before moving in to detain them. After the arrests, Raptor Squad and local officers carried out search warrants at properties in Kingswood and Lalore Park. During these searches, police allegedly located approximately $18,000 in cash, 4 kilograms of cocaine, 110 grams of methyl.
What the fuck? What the fuck, lads? The nigga said the police got $18,000 in cash. And how much in coke? And how much? What else?
Police allegedly located approximately $18,000 in cash, 4 kilograms of cocaine,
4 kilos,
110 grams of methamphetamine, and another 4 kilograms of an unidentified crystal product that will undergo further analysis.
Now here's my question, right? Ew. I smoke grabber. Ew. Like the tobacco in my mouth. Hey, yo, pause. I said tobacco. Ew, lads. That shit nasty. But yo, my fault. Hold on. Get my life together. I say that to say, why the fuck would they have everything in one spot? Like, nigga like me, you supposed to have 2-3 bank accounts. Have some money over here, have some money over here. I don't give a fuck if I split up $20. 5 is going here, 5 is going there, and the rest is getting split the fuck up as well. Like, you don't put all your eggs in one basket. Like, I feel like I don't even gotta sell coke to know that. You know what I mean? Like, a regular nigga. Like, what?
The 2 men arrested were identified as 24-year-old Asia Vatu Waka and 26-year-old Cyprian Buodomo. Both men arrested are of Fijian origin.
Yo, Zach, what does KVT mean? Like, what that stand for? I didn't even know NASA Nova had his own crew. Like, I don't know. I thought he was part of A Honcho crew. Was that the same crew? No, right? Because that's the Alameddine, but that's the family. I be trying to figure this shit out because I be curious.
And were both linked to this criminal syndicate referred to as KVT gang. The group is believed to be involved in drug trafficking and several public shootings across Sydney. Buodomo has been charged with attempting to possess a commercial quantity of a border-controlled drug, supplying a large commercial quantity of a prohibited drug, and dealing with proceeds of crime, while Vatu Waka has been charged with attempting to possess a commercial quantity of a border-controlled drug and with participating in a criminal group. Both men appeared briefly in Bankstown local court, where the charges against them were formally read. Neither of them applied for bail during the hearing, and the court confirmed that they would continue to be held in custody. Their matters have now been set down for men.
You heard what he said? He said neither of them applied for bail. I wonder why. They probably figured they safer in jail, nigga. We got caught. Them niggas, yo, lads, they figured they safer in jail. You don't think? Come on, son. He figured they safer in jail, bro. We just made $63 million of coke. They took our shit. Nigga, the dogs took it, bro. Like, you better off in jail, bro. I'm telling you.
At the Downing Center local court on January 15th next year, where the court will receive updates on the investigation, any further evidence, and whether the accused intend to enter pleas or seek bail at a later stage.
Put him 7A.
Scam set.
Speaking to the media, Australian Federal Police Detective Superintendent Stuart Millen said that the coordinated effort between agencies prevented a significant amount of cocaine from reaching the Australian market. He said that by working closely with state police, the AFP is able to disrupt criminal networks and reduce the supply of harmful substances in the community. He added that,
man, I feel like coke should be legal, bro. There's no reason why coke ain't legal in certain places, bro. Like, that shit comes from the earth, bro. Like, dead ass. I think I was on live with y'all when I figured that shit out. Oh, no. The Colombian girl told me. Yeah, when I first did it for the first time, I was with a Colombian. Bad little bitch. And she was like, what do you mean you don't do coke? I was like, bitch, I don't do coke. That shit, yeah, you nasty. I'm like, you dirty. Like, she's like, are you dumb, nigga? This shit better than that weed you smoking? I'm like, show me. And then she showed me. And it was. It definitely was. Yo, what's up? What's up? Active in the chat. How you say your name? I don't like saying names wrong. I tend to do that every time. Every time I say people's names wrong. I'm just not a good name person. I'm not a good name person. If I told y'all my name, y'all wouldn't know how to say that shit. And I don't tell nobody my name. Y'all probably think my name is Shanell, don't y'all? Promise you that. I mean, it's my middle name. Chanel's my middle name.
that agencies will continue working together to prevent future import attempts. Superintendent Count Sophie's also took a moment to acknowledge the work of the officers involved in the investigation, noting the level of coordination and effort required to bring the operation to this point.
Yo, can I call you E? Yo, my lad E said KVT and the Alameddine family is fighting at the moment. No, they cool. They cool. It better not be over a bitch. It's always over a bitch.
He further said that the name KVT carries cultural meaning and historical value for many Fijian people. Because of that, he said there has been frustration and disappointment within the Fijian community about the group choosing to use that name while engaging in criminal behavior. KVT.
Yeah, fuck y'all. Because at the end of the day, what makes crime? What makes crime? You niggas come out and y'all sit in y'all little fancy offices and y'all say, oh, coke is illegal. And then now that's a crime. That's a bullshit crime, if you ask me. That's a bullshit crime. Certain things are crimes, but I don't feel like selling some coke that should not be a crime, bro. I'm sorry, son. I feel like they should. I mean, like other drugs, like meth and all that, that's OD. Like, I don't know if y'all got at the live I did a few days ago. We talked about why meth is so dangerous. We're not fucking with that meth shit. I don't even know where meth come from. I don't want to know. It sounds like it's man-made. It probably is. You know, we only like to do drugs that come from the earth. You know, like coke, that comes from the coca leaf, I believe, also called the coca plant. You know what I mean? Marijuana. Shit like come from the earth. We don't come from the earth. We don't want that shit.
Short for KVT, is a street-based crew from Western Sydney made up mostly of young men with Fijian backgrounds. The name refers to a Fijian warrior, reflecting the group's cultural identity. The crew first emerged in suburbs such as Mount Druitt and Marylands, where members were looking for protection and status. Over time, they became known for violence, drug dealing, and postcode-based rivalries. The group has been linked to several serious assaults, stabbings, shootings, and social media-driven conflicts. They work more like...
See? I be trying to tell y'all, like, and I'm gonna get somebody on the channel and somebody else, you know what I mean? They'll tell you, like, that's from New York, son. Niggas in New York, we don't be airing it out like, well, I don't shoot. I don't do crime. I don't shoot people. That's unnecessary. You know, unless you absolutely have to, but that's self-defense. But I say that to say, niggas in New York, niggas is not just busting off rounds at you. That shit is expensive. No funny. That shit is expensive, bro. You can't, what? Now you got to replace the bullets, replace the gun. Because of course you can't keep the gun. You got to be a stupid. Let me tell you something. I can't stand when I'm watching these crime videos and these YNs, and some of them be grown men too, and they get caught with the same gun that they caught a body with. I know that pissed y'all off too, because we're not even in the streets, you and I, right? Us, right? And we know better. Like, you got to be a dumb motherfucker to kill a nigga and keep the gun. You got to just be a serial killer. That's the only type of people that do that. You got to be a serial killer. Yeah, you got to be a serial killer.
A loose network rather than a structured organization. This means there is no formal leadership system or strict set of rules that everyone follows. Membership is fluid, with people drifting in and out depending on friendships or who is providing money and drugs at the time. Influence comes from personal reputation, fear, and connections, not from official rank. Small group.
See, the worst thing you could do is fear, nigga. See how he said that shit comes from fear? Niggas be joining groups because of fear. The worst thing you could do is fear, nigga. That's the worst thing you could do. I'm about, what, 120 pounds, soaking wet, like my dad be saying. Because, you know, water add more pounds on you. But anyway, I say that to say, I ain't scared of no man. I don't give a fuck. Because you can't live in fear. You can't. It's not even about being tough. It's just like, you're a human. You're a human just like me. Yeah, you might have a little more muscle. But what the fuck is muscle nowadays? I'll be honest with you. How much muscle bound niggas we know done got shot? Like, muscle ain't shit. You know what I mean? And even without the gun, muscle ain't shit. Don't let me have something sharp on me, nigga. Don't let me have some shanks and shivs, nigga. You getting shanks and shivved. You know what I'm saying? Exactly. New York has over 36,000 cameras. TT, why do you know that? New York has over 36,000 cameras, right? Shout out to Zach for pointing that out. Like, we have a lot of cameras. These niggas still be catching bodies. Still to this day. And then the shit that really like is mind-blowing, because it's like we all been mad. Like, we all been ready to crash out. We all been ready. Me, you, everybody. We had that one moment in our life where we were just ready to throw it all away. And you know why we did it? Jail. Like, I don't know why these niggas don't think about jail, son. I could be loading up my gun, bro. See, I got a gun. I mean, I'm a YN. I'm a YN with a gun. I'm loading up my gun. As I'm putting my bullets in my gun, I'm going to just think, damn, that's 3 years, 6 years. Because in New York, they charge you by bullets and shit. That's facts. Look it up. So it's like shit like that will make me not want to do the crime. That's what I'm saying. Like, the only thing I'm be thinking about is jail, son. Like, jail, bro. I'm not trying to go to jail. I'm sorry, son. Call me pussy. Call me whatever you want. I'm not trying to go to jail. I'm not. That's why I try my best to control my emotions, and a lot of niggas get me out of character and shit. When you get out of fucking character, that shit. I almost poked the nigga up the other day. Thank God. I was going to a party. It was Halloween. I was going to a party, and I knew that they was going to search me. So, and at first I put my shit in my shoe. You know what I mean? Gangster shit. I put it in my shoe, but I'm like, y'all probably like, you think like a nigga. Listen, I got to protect myself. I got a pussy. Let me tell you something. Tell your sisters, your daughters, your mothers, when you got a pussy, you got to protect yourself. So I had my shit on me, but I put it in my shoe. Long story short, I knew they was going to search me. I was like, fuck it. And I kept walking funny. So I'm like, fuck, I'm going to just toss it. Yo, I'm in the club, nigga trying to shoot his shot at me. And I ain't gonna lie, I was looking kind of cute. You know what I mean? Like, even I still was looking gay though. Like, I still was looking wild gay. Like, I don't know why he couldn't tell I was gay. Or maybe he didn't care. Some niggas be want to get strapped. No funny. Some niggas be asking me to strap them. It be straight niggas too. TT, they not straight at that point. Well, then that's for y'all to decide. But I say that to say the nigga just kept trying to like pass at me. Like, but I could tell he was drunk. But the nigga started getting a little bit too grabby, huggy and shit. So now I'm getting tight. So I reached for my back pocket. I ain't got it on me. But that was God. Because I was about to kill that nigga. I promise you. He would have died that day. But you see, God, he didn't deserve to die. He had a little bit too much to drink. I was being friendly. So you also got to take accountability. Usually I have my mean mug on. But you know, I'm drunk. I'm having a good time. I did give him a hug. Because I thought he was gay. I ain't gonna lie. I thought he was like my gay brother. I'm like, this nigga's not, my brother's not gay, but you know, like in the gay community, we say gay brothers, gay sisters. So I thought he was like gay, you know what I mean? So I'm like, Oh shit, this nigga gay. Hi, hey friend. Ow, thinking he gay too. Nigga start touching me and shit. I'm like, yo, bro. I mean, he didn't touch me like wow, but he not hugging and shit, getting a little bit too grabby. So I'm like, I reached in my back pocket. Instead of me just tell him, yo, chill, calm down, in a calmly, I was already about to kill a nigga. It was no in between with me. Like I could have, cause I did set the moves on his mind. This bitch probably about to give me some. So it was kind of my fault in a sense, you know. So I could have just been like, yo, bro, chill, bro. Like I ain't into that wilding. I was about to straight poke him. But you see, God, I left. Thank God, because I would have went to jail. Because that wasn't, he didn't deserve to die for that, you know. But I say that to say, no, because I didn't think about jail when I was about to poke him. But you should. We should always think about jail when we about to do something stupid. I didn't think about jail, honestly. I thought about, when I reached in my back pocket, I said, that was God. I said, that was God. And what I ended up doing was telling my best friend, because I was with my best friend that day. I was like, yo, get this nigga. And as soon as my best friend, muscle bound nigga, no funny shit. So as soon as I said, yo, get this nigga. As soon as I said that nigga was like, yo, you good. He left. Because my best friend about to knock that nigga out. And I would have picked up a chair and hit him too. But isn't that a crazy story, lads?
Groups inside KVT often act independently, planning fights, drug deals, or retaliation on their own terms. One figure often linked to the group.
I would have really went to jail, yo. Y'all would have never seen another video from me, gang. Damn, I gotta control my temper. I'm over here telling y'all niggas, yo, y'all gotta chill, you know what I mean? Don't crash out. And I almost crashed the fuck out. No, but I think I had a good reason, though. Niggas like, nigga, don't touch me. You know what I'm saying? And you never know what a bitch is capable of. Like, he would have really got poked up wild times. I promise you, on God. I'm not the type of bitch. I ain't the type of bitch to go poke you one time. That's just stupid. Come on now. Are you dumb? Come on. It's like they say, nigga, don't pull it out if you ain't gonna use it, nigga. Don't just show your gun. You gotta be one dumb motherfucker to just show your gun. You see my gun, you're dead that day. Whatever. If I had a, you know what I mean? What I'm saying, like, you can't just be showing your gun and you ain't gonna use it. You fucking around die. So yeah, I was about to poke that nigga up. Was gonna poke him one time, be like, stop. The fuck? I watch enough scary movies to know. You gotta make sure that nigga dead. See, Zach said it was a valid crash out. See, I appreciate that, Zach. I appreciate that. See, sometimes you got valid crash out, but still, guys, you know, we just try not to, you know. But I do feel like I was in my right. But maybe, to poke him up, I don't know.
Group and named as their leader is Joseph Joe Fresh Vokai, who has faced charges across several high-profile cases.
And no funny, that was God, because my best friend, he's more on the calm side. But like once I would have told him what would have happened, he would have went off on that nigga. But my other niggas, that nigga would have died. Fuck. They don't need nothing on them. They would not need no nothing. They would have just beat him. They would have beat him to death. I promise you. If I was with the gangbanging niggas I be with, dumb niggas that told me everything, my big homie, that nigga would have died upon impact. They would have snuffed him one way, snuffed him this way. Any nigga you see me with will kill your ass. I'm telling you. Them niggas would have killed that nigga. Thank God, though.
The gang has had long-standing conflicts with other Western Sydney crews, with fights and retaliation sometimes sparked by online taunts. For years, the KVT gang was seen as the muscle for the Alameddine network, carrying out intimidation and enforcement work. Their connection to the—
Oh, so KV. All right, so wait. We done got lost in the source. So now it's coming back to me. Because y'all said they fighting right now. So KVT, they used to be cool with Alameddine. You know what the fuck I'm trying to say, lads, right? They used to be cool. Something happened. But when they were cool, it seemed like they was the muscle. Like, according to Grit Sparta, they was the muscle type shit. So, like, I'm assuming, like, they're the ones who went up in the spot and made sure shit got. Pretty much.
Alameddine group strengthened their presence. Members were allegedly used in drug distribution, debt collection, and the tobacco black market. Police also believe KVT was involved in kidnapping and extortion incidents tied to tobacco supply disputes, as well as attempts to bring large quantities of cocaine into Australia. That partnership is now weakened.
Yo, you hear my drug ass. I'm like, he like, as well as attempt to bring large quantities of coke in Australia. I'm like, so what's wrong with that? What did he do? I don't see. Free him. He didn't do anything wrong. He's trying to make sure everybody have a good time. See, here's the thing. You know how everybody's all mad and people dying and going to war and this and that and blah, blah, blah. Yo, if you just gave everybody some weed, some coke, free healthcare, niggas would be all right. You know what I mean? Niggas would be all right. That's it. Niggas would be all right. But the government want to control niggas and shit. Can't do coke, can't smoke weed, can't do this, can't do that. And they wonder why niggas is depressed. Only thing you could do in this country is work. My country, your country, it's the same shit. You just work. It's the only thing you can do. You notice that? Only shit you can do is work. Ain't no problem in that.
World sources say KVT is trying to separate itself and build its own influence, which has increased tension on the streets. A public fallout between Vokai and rapper Ali Younes, also known as A Huncho, signaled this turning point. Since
What? You lying, lads. This shit getting good. A Huncho was beefing with this nigga? Who this nigga? This nigga looks serious too. Like, this look like some shit that I don't even know how this shit even get on the internet. Like, this shit crazy. I be wondering how these niggas be doing these documentaries. Cause I be like, how the fuck they know? I mean, even though half the shit be public, kind of, sort of, I guess. I mean, would y'all have knew that these two was beefing? It's like, I don't know. But these niggas be doing the shit out of these documentaries. Except for the Brooklyn one. The Brooklyn ones, I'd be like, cap. Because I'm from here, so I'd be like, that didn't happen. He's lying. That didn't happen.
Underworld sources say KVT is trying to separate itself and build its own influence, which has increased tension on the streets. A public fallout between Vokai and rapper Ali Younes, also known as A Huncho, signaled this turning point. Since then there have been shootings, arsons, and suspected reprisals linked to the power struggle. Police have...
Nah, this ain't good, lads. This ain't good that they beefing. I ain't gonna lie. This ain't good, son. I mean, you know, like, you know what they say. Pick a side or you're gonna die in the middle. Like, if I had to choose, for whatever reason, like, yo, TT, who you want to do a song with? Nigga, I'm picking A Huncho, nigga. I'm sorry, nigga. I'm picking the niggas with the money, nigga. You heard what the fuck Grizz Barton said at the beginning of the video? He said, the other niggas, what's the other nigga's name? KVT? Dumb niggas was the muscle. Nah, I want the money. You know what I'm saying? The muscle, let me say something. You can always replace the muscle with the money. You understand? A Huncho and them niggas, they got the money. You don't go against the money. You understand? That's what niggas don't understand. That's why when I can't even say too much on this specific topic, but when certain people be coming at certain people, follow me, lads. When certain people be coming at certain people, I'll be like, do you not realize how much money this person has? Let me say something. You gotta be careful who you beef with. Because a nigga with money can destroy you. You gotta, what? A nigga with money? Those are the type of niggas I get the fuck out the way. Motherfucker be like, take that video down. Say less. The video, I took it down, nigga. You got money, nigga. You could off me and I wouldn't even know it's you offing me. I'm gonna let you rock. Regular nigga in the hood, take that video down, nigga. Eat a dick. Are you fucking dumb? Not doing shit, nigga. See me, nigga. You know what I mean? Because you a regular nigga like me, nigga. I probably got more bread than you to put on your shit. You feel me? So that's different. But a nigga with some real money, yo, Innocent, what up? What up? You got Innocent in the chat. We talking about this A Huncho and this KVT shit. This shit crazy. But real talk, always go with the nigga with the money. So I'm telling you, always go with the side with the money, bro. Like, unless there's some loyalty shit involved, then still question that shit because niggas don't even be loyal to you. So watch who you loyal to, for real.
Responded by forming large dedicated task forces to track the group's movements and prevent further violence. Despite internal divisions, KVT continues to draw influence from postcode loyalty, family networks, and cultural ties. Authorities remain concerned about the group's appeal to younger recruits and its ongoing role in Sydney's criminal landscape. Police are concerned that the Alameddine breakaway is triggering a round of violent retaliation.
Oh, they bugging, so I wouldn't fuck with A Huncho family. I ain't gonna lie. Yo, I ain't gonna lie. I wouldn't fuck with A Huncho family. Yeah, like they bugging go because it's like, yo, I remember I was listening to this A Huncho song and I forgot what the fuck what song it was. I think it was Celine with him and Young and Lips. And that nigga was like, she went this dick from a driller that's rich. Like that line stood out to me. I said, he rich? I looked it up. That's when I started really looking into A Honcho. And I'm like, yo, this nigga family got mad money, son. What the fuck? That nigga don't gotta rap again. Like, I think A Honcho just raps for fun. No funny shit. Like, Afghanistan. Word? There's some good ass tea y'all giving me, lads. Hold on, I'm over here reading the chat. My phone is charging. That's why I'm like looking down like that. Nah, A Honcho got more money than 1-4. I'm be real with you. I'm be honest with you. You mean like we talking about money wise or like if it came to picking a side? I ain't gonna lie, I'ma still go with A Honcho.
Are monitoring both groups closely. The arrests of Vatu Waka and Buodomo mark a significant blow to KVT's operations and the broader criminal networks in Western Sydney. By intercepting the $63 million cocaine shipment and connecting the suspects to ongoing violent activity, law enforcement has prevented a major influx of drugs in
Damn, lads, this nigga ain't even got no shoes on, yo. These niggas is, yo, lads. This nigga arrested this nigga with no shoes.
Western Sydney. By intercepting the $63 million cocaine shipment and connecting the suspects to ongoing violent activity, law enforcement.
Yo, lads, this nigga ain't got no shoes on, gang. This nigga ain't got no shoes on. I'm high. You know when you high, goofy shit is funny. Like, this nigga, you be immature as fuck. He ain't got no shoes on. Like, it's like, why you going to jail with no shoes on?
Enforcement has prevented a major influx of drugs into the community while securing key evidence for prosecution. Despite this disruption, KVT's loose but resilient structure, strong cultural and brotherhood ties, and ongoing efforts to assert independence from the Alameddine network mean the group remains a serious threat. Police continue to monitor the gang closely to prevent further violence and limit the influence of emerging criminal actors across Sydney.
She a baddie. She a baddie ass police. She bad.
If you're looking for more exciting and
Yo, my girl would never work in the police station. I don't give a fuck.
eye-catching regular bikie and organized crime updates, don't hesitate.
Whoever she with don't love her.